Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Jazzy here bringing you a new video on Duel Links, and today we are looking at a very interesting deck that I've built. It works really well and it's unique. It's something that I used to build in college, was a Psychic Golden Ladybug deck, and as soon as I saw that Golden Ladybug was getting added to the game a while back, I thought to myself, wait, I'm sure I used to run that in Psychic, so I've built the deck that is the most similar to the one I ran back in college. And yeah, it seems to work really well, so I'm going to do some battles in PvP and show you the deck. What we're running is 2 Borg. Up to twice per turn you can banish 1 Psychic monster from your grave. It gains a 500 attack. So 2 of them. A Psychic Booster, well I call him a Psychic Booster, but he's a Power Injector. Once per turn pays 600 life points. Have all Psychic monsters gain 500 during the attack phase. This guy, he pops back row by paying 1000, but if you don't have a Psychic on the field, he destroys himself at the end of the turn. We're running 3 Witch. When it gets destroyed, you can banish 1 Psychic monster with 2000 or less attack from your deck. During your standby phase, you can special summon it. So it searches out one of the ones that you need. And obviously 3 Golden Ladybug, when it's in your hand, you gain 500 attack every single standby phase. And when you get 3 of them, that's 1500 every single turn. And the best thing about Psychics, Golden Ladybug, is Destiny Draw. When you lose 2000 life points, you can just search through your deck for anything you want, and obviously the Psychics take off 1000 life points here and there, like the spell here, you take 1000 life points, you get to destroy any card on the field, really powerful. This guy you're paying 600, this guy you're taking another 1000, so you're taking life points but you're gaining them back, so it's like nearly every turn you can use Destiny Draw, and it's really powerful. And the other cards that we've got are just filler, 2 Econ, 1 Super Rush, and some Floodgate. In a duel that I did have with this deck, this guy summoned Blue Ice White Dragon, and I did have no idea how to get round it, but I somehow got my Borg over 3000 attack, and I won. So let's jump into some battles and see what we can do. It is a really cool deck. Especially when you open with the perfect hand or you get the perfect combos, it's unstoppable. And you can win really early game as well, especially with that spell where you can just target a card and blow it up. I'm thinking about replacing the Superhead Rushlong with that spell card where you pay 1000 and you can destroy your set card on the field, because that will also work really well in the deck. So we're going first. This guy's most likely have Mind Scan. Yep, there's the Mind Scan. We start with a very good opening hand right here. So we'll just set that down and end our turn. Hopefully he's enough Cyber Angel. Actually, I don't mind what he's running. It could be Gladiator Beast.
My turn is done. My turn.
But we can pop his back row. We can power up when that Witch gets sent to the graveyard, plus we can gain 500. So we're in pretty good shape. We just need to pull some support.
I set a card face
He sets a card face down.
I'd like you to meet my monster.
Oh, Boxer. That's pretty cool.
I set a card face
And he's just... yeah, I think it's going to be like a beatdown deck. So his back row is going to be the most important to him.
I attack you with a monster. My monster's effect activates.
That's completely fine. We'll activate this ability.
My monster's effect activates.
And we'll banish... we want to pop his back row as fast as possible, so we'll banish that, because on my turn I'll probably summon that to get over his Boxer.
Here I go. My turn. My turn.
So we draw into a Super Rush, that's perfect. We're going to activate our Ladybug.
Monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
And the Witch pops so we can get our dude on the field.
I special summon a monster.
Is he going to Floodgate or do anything to it? I'll activate his ability.
Monster's effect activate.
I'll destroy the one closest to his deck. Probably an enemy controller. It was a mirror wall. Now what I'll do is... yeah, I'm going to summon another one.
The top. I summon a monster in attack position.
And I'm going to pop his other back row. Because like I said, his deck's most likely going to be back row heavy.
My monster's effect activates.
And this will probably be the enemy controller. And we can pop Destiny Draw next turn, because we've just used both of them abilities, meaning we took 2000.
Anticipated that, of course.
There's the Super Rush,
I flip over my face down.
and obviously he's going to pick Earth.
I activate a quick play spell.
Yeah, that's completely fine. So we'll just end up setting our yeah, Super Rush and end our turn. We're in pretty good shape right now, because even if one of these get destroyed, we can just power up Borg by banishing 2. So what I'll do right now is activate this and I don't know what, I'll just click Earth. We'll see what he does. Why did he attack into that one? Oh, token. Yeah, that's completely fine. Is he going to collide with the other one? Yeah, he's going to collide with the other one. But now he's in really bad shape, because what we can do right now is activate Destiny Draw. What do we want to pull? Right, so what we're going to draw next, enemy controller and then witch. So I think what we'll do is pull a... You know what? I'm going to go for one of these. Activate Golden Ladybug. Normal summon. Activate this to destroy his boxer. But it'll take 1 token off probably. There we go, it's got no tokens left. Now we can banish 1, then we'll banish 2. There we go. Now it's 2500 and we can get over it. Even if the enemy controller takes and attacks us, we won't die. And our next card on top of our deck is a enemy controller itself. And if he doesn't get rid of Borg, we've got another monster in our graveyard to power it up to 3000. So he sets a monster. I'm just hoping that's not going to be anything too crazy. I'm not going to power up right now, because I got a feeling it's going to be a man-eater bug. So we'll just attack and see what it is. Yeah, it looks like he can't get over our monster whatsoever, so we're in pretty good shape. That's probably going to be a rebirth. Powerful rebirth. That's completely fine. That can't get over us either. And right now we're going to draw into a witch. We'll activate this. He's probably got a wall, so what I'm going to do is change that to defense position. I know this will kill my own monster, but it's fine.
Here we go. I attack with a monster.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
It's not over yet.
And now next turn we can Destiny Draw as well. So we will banish a Injector. If he draws, hopefully he doesn't draw a monster. If he doesn't draw a monster, we're in really good shape. So he draws.
Exactly what I was waiting for. My monster's effect activates.
Oh, I didn't think it would come back yet, but yeah, okay, that's completely fine as well. I guess that's okay. Please don't be a monster in your hand. Yeah, it's a monster. What I'm going to do is just activate the enemy controller straight away and put the boxer into defense position. Because I don't want his boxer gaining tokens. And he's probably going to attack into the Borg because it's the most powerful card. Yeah, I made that play way too complicated and I'm kind of messed up for myself. It's completely fine though. So we draw into another witch. Activate Ladybug from my hand. I'll activate. Oh, it's gonna. That's completely fine. I'm gonna pay the 600. But as you can see, I keep activating all the psychic abilities and everything like that, and I'm still got really good life points because of the Golden Ladybug. Even with one of them, it's working pretty well. So Super Rush. So his whole deck is basically beat down with a lot of back row to stop attacks. Because if you look at this, he has enemy controller, Super Rush, he's got Bottomless and more Super Rushes. We're in good shape though. Oh, stop setting cards! Now that's going to be a wall. Actually, I think we can easily get over it. Yep, I think we can get over it. What do we have left? Ooh, the Borg. That's what we need. And if he attacks us, we're going to use our ability to draw into the spell card so we can destroy his back row. And he can't get over us. Oh, no, 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 no! I misclicked, I meant to press the ability. Yeah, that was a misplay on my half. I clicked too fast because I meant to have clicked Power Bond and then got that spell, destroy his back row, power up Borg to 2000, and then, well, no, it would have gone to 25,000, 2,500, and then I would have been able to get over everything. Because now it's back row. It's going to be an enemy controller. That's unfortunate as well. We have to go for an attack, and it's most likely going to be the enemy controller. Oh, he lets the attack go through. Yeah, because on his turn he can just tribute take and go for game. That's unfortunate, I did misplay a few times. But I did correct myself straight after I misplayed. I think the worst one is me doing that, actually missing my ability. Oh, it's massive moth. Yeah, he sets more cards. And we have no more beaters in our deck to get over him either. So I think we just have to call this up as a loss. Yeah, his whole deck is just beat down. Because the only monster we've got left in our deck is, I think, one more Witch and an Injector. So we'll just jump into another duel. I'll check the guy's deck out just to show you what he's running. Mind Scan, basic beatdown. Yep. 2 boxes, 3 Electro. Look at all that back row as well. That's disgusting. So let's jump into another duel. Hopefully we can pop off really fast. But as you can see, the Borg, if you get the Borg really powerful and then manage to get an Injector out and then use his ability, stuff can pop off really, really good. And I kept on using all the psychic abilities and using my Power Bond and kept on gaining life points because the Golden Ladybugs is so good in psychics. So Yamayugi vs Yamayugi. Losing will lose a rank. Let's see if we can stay in this. I'm not too bothered if we lose, but let's see if we can try and win. So he's probably running Destiny board as well. Not Destiny board. D-Draw. Oh, he's running tilt. That's completely fine. So what we'll do, we'll set that down. Hopefully it's not bottomless. We'll find out. We'll just go for an attack. So we attack him directly, hopefully. Oh, it's going to go for a massive morph. That's completely fine. Because we don't really use Witch for attacks, we use Borg and Injector. We're running the... Watch him be running the life point control. Oh no. It's this. And get floodgated. We draw into an Injector. But right now what we'll do is summon. It doesn't matter about the Lava Golem too much. Because he's got nothing to keep the Lava Golem from me attacking him directly.
Here we go. My monster attacks. Here we go. My monster. This is far. My turn is. Here I go. My turn.
So he's running this kind of tilt.
I draw a card. My monster's effect activates.
Shame we didn't get our Golden Ladybug from the start.
I set a monster.
That's probably going to be Man-Eater.
It's my turn. I draw a card.
So we pull another Cyborg, which isn't going to help us right now.
Battle. Here we go. I attack. My
Ooh,
monster's effect activates.
that's perfectly fine, I think. Yeah, screw it, I'll go for a direct attack. He'll be able to get his ability off, but he's fine.
My turn is done. Here I go.
He's running Warm Worm in a freaking cheese deck, that's crazy.
Guide me.
Is he going to go for the Lava Golem now?
I draw a card. My monster's effect activates.
We'll see if he goes for the Lava Golem. Yep.
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
But has he got anything else? What's the other card in his hand? So he has absolutely nothing.
My turn. I draw a card.
Okay, we basically win. Yeah, we've just won the duel. We summon Borg.
Counting on you.
Activate Borg's ability.
Monster's effect activates.
Banish.
My monster's effect
Activate his ability. Banish. Put that into attack mode. Activate this.
from my hand. I activate a spell.
Destroying his temple.
I can still turn this duel around.
Hopefully he doesn't have the Kribo. He doesn't. This is what he gets for running that cheese. So it's a pretty good deck. You can get out of a lot of sticky situations, as you could see. And with the Golden Ladybugs, it's just so good in Psychics, it really is. I'd recommend you trying it yourself. It's such a fun deck. You won't regret it. It's pretty cheap if you think about it. The deck's not too expensive. There's not too many URs or anything, and you can, like, most people have the Psychic cards, they just never use them. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.